How's it going? How's it going, everyone? We were able to go live a little bit early tonight. I know it's really late, especially for students. I do apologize. Um, like I made a comment a little bit earlier. I had something pop up that I had to take care of, so nothing too crazy. A little hectic there, but excuse me. And then I had to get dinner. So, but we're live now. This will just be um, kind of a super short stream. Just gonna go over a few things. Gonna go over a few new things, maybe. I'll show some of the new things. I'm not going to talk about them too much because I do have a themed live stream planned for these. So, Tater just popped open my door like he's the boss. Hi, buddy. Um, but I'll show him off. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing good. It's been kind of a crazy week for me. We did some overtime last night, so that was a lot of fun. It was not, but I made extra money, and that's about all that matters. So, got to pay for some of the fun stuff that is on the way. So, so as the name implies, it doesn't have everything. As the name implies, the Monster Arts MOGUREA should be here. It didn't get here today, regrettably. Obviously, I didn't do an unboxing. I believe. Oops. Hey, Sharktopus. I do this. Oh, dang! I'm sorry. Didn't mean to jump scare you, but it's something that I do constantly. I do it at work too on accident. I'll walk up to a worker's station and they won't hear me, and then they kind of get jumped on accident. Got some pretty silent footsteps for wearing big old steel toe boots. But so hopefully MOGUREA will be here. So FedEx is telling me Thursday. Normally, from where it's at, it shouldn't be more than a day, but I know they're recovering from Labor Day. So I'm not going to sit here and say, well, it's going to be here tomorrow when it might not be, just because they're so behind. Because, they had a few days extra off. I can't imagine what the catch up is like on that. It's going to be awful. So I'm not going to promise anything, but it's saying Thursday. So I plan on Thursday for an unboxing stream before I go to work. Then that's basically it. I'm really close to being able to ship out Baragon. I'm getting there. Not quite there yet, though. So, yeah, just 1 second, guys. Tater, get out. Get. Go to bed, you silly boy. Girlfriend's trying to go to bed, and the dog opened the door, so all she can hear is me talking. So I wanted to close my door quick. But we're getting close to being able to get the shipping for Baragon and the CCPs that came out last month. Getting both of those set up to get shipped and on the way here. Well, both when it's 4 figures. But so we'll have some unboxing videos hopefully within the next week or two. Pretty excited about that. Otherwise, not a lot for the rest of the month. We do have the Mondo All Monsters Attack set that is supposed to come out this month. We don't know when. It didn't say like beginning of month, mid-month, end of month. Hoping it's the middle of the month. Everything gets here by the end of September, so we can get those unboxed and on the shelf and reviewed as well. I'm very, very excited for those. Sorry. Gotta clear my throat. So I'm pretty damn excited for that set. That should be really, really fun review. Another more Mondo cherry blossoms to the collection are never a bad thing and never a disappointment. So yeah, I'm excited about those. The CCPs are going to be a lot of fun. There might be a few extra in the box, honestly. Hobby Link Japan got some of the older releases back in stock, and there's a few that I really, 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 really want. So the plan is to order a few more because I can order up to 6 or 7 and it still fit in a small box. So might as well make the $30 shipping worth it, right? So, but we'll see. Depends on how much we have after our festival this weekend, or not this weekend, but in a few weeks. So 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks. It's in 3 weeks. So that's basically why I'm not spending a lot, and I'm kind of leaving stuff on the back burners. Last month we had some recovery bills from Wonderfest, and then this month is kind of just saving for that festival. Baragon has to be shipped out before the festival. Hobbylink Japan only holds things for 2 months, and then it starts charging you, or it'll cancel the shipment. So we're not doing that. So I will get Baragon shipped here soon, very, very soon, so we can get that review in and here. I still haven't seen a lot of videos on it that were posted, so I'm pretty excited to get another one out there for people to get more angles on in case they're still questioning being able to buy it or questioning if they should buy it. I think it honestly looks like one of the best figures of the whole year. So, speaking of Hobbylink Japan, they sent me an email. They're doing a warehouse check, so it sounds like everything's going to be delayed for about a week, give or take. So even if I ship these out, it actually probably is going to take closer to 2 or 3 weeks to get here because of that. They said it might be a week, it might be a month, or a week, or maybe a week and a half. They weren't very sure yet. They have to go through the whole warehouse, and I'm sure there is hundreds of thousands of orders in that warehouse. So pretty crazy to me, actually. Pretty crazy. So there's that. I can't remember. We have not that I'm going to do a review on it, but the SH Figuarts Shinkoho Seiho Evil Tiga that drops this month. I got to finish paying Nin Games for that. Very, very, very excited for that figure. It's nice getting some villain Shinkoho Seiho figures, even though it is just another Ultraman, but at least it's Evil Tiga, so it's technically not. Hopefully they do some more. I would like to see what they could do with like a kaiju figure, since the Shinkoho Seihos are a little bit larger. So I'd love to see like a Gamora in a larger scale, with the Shinkoho Seiho technology. But I think it's going to only be Ultraman, and I guess they're just sticking to Heisei because only Heisei. I don't really know for sure. But let's go over some of the news that we got here today. We did get a bit of news, both from Spiral Toys, actually. So let me bring up the post here real quick so I can make sure that I am 100% right on my info. I was, like I said, dealing with some stuff earlier. So when these posts were made, I wasn't able to just sit down and fully read it. So I want to make sure that I'm within my clear. So the first thing we had revealed to us today is the Spiral Toy James Grodin product. This is a transforming Mechagodzilla, or a battle damage fake Godzilla into Mechagodzilla figure. This figure has been long delayed. It was talked about 2 or 3 years ago, I believe. 2 or 3 years ago. And it's kind of just been disappeared. They talked about in the post that the molds have kind of had a bubbling issue. So they've been delaying it, but it's really, really close to being done. And they're getting samples right now for product development, is literally what the post ends with. So new mold is complete. Yeah, the jazz theme has now entered my brain. Yeah, dude. So I'm very excited for this figure. I will definitely be picking one up. If they want to do this clear one, I will take the clear one. They have a black mold too, but it's really hard to see the figure compared to when you throw the clear up. I think the clear is a little bit more visible on some of those details. But I am definitely getting one of these. 100%, especially if I could just get this clear blank. I would love to get that, but we'll see. I do like the clear vinyl. They're easy to go get custom painted, which is kind of my idea with getting clear blanks, is going and getting them custom painted at some point. So we will see. But the larger news, and the news that I'm kind of surprised that they announced at the very same time, this is wild. This came out of nowhere. We have another brand new mold for Spiral Toys, but this is from the GOAT, the master sculptor, excuse me, of Sofubi, someone whose sculpts have been very relevant on the channel. We have Masami Yamada's brand new sculpt, and I did know about there being a new sculpt. I didn't know what it would be. This has been a rumor for like a year. This is their brand new Godzilla 2014. It is a, not to dash the mold because we, just got one in, and I'm trying to get my red and blue one back. I'm trying to rebuy one back, so I'm a little crazy, but I didn't realize how much I'd miss it. Instant regret. So this is their new 2014, which is, I mean, like I said, not to talk bad about the 2019, but this is a huge improvement. The head sculpt is better. Speaking of Sproul, I got your old. Hey, there you go. How is it? Is it in good condition? Did it arrive safe? Dude, I miss it already. I miss it a lot. Very, very, very so much. I miss that thing a lot. So I'm already looking for another one. Already looking for another one to fill in the gap with these 2019s. But here's the 2014. I'll send them back. No. It's okay. You keep it. You enjoy it. You wanted one. I'm glad you got it. So now it's my turn just to buy one back. That's okay. I can wait a little bit, and maybe I won't need one depending on what these 2014s are colored. My preferred choice is that the 2014s get the same exact colorways as the 2019s, released and unreleased. So that would be the red and brown glitter one and blue, and also the gold one. I would buy a gold one of this, 100%. I'd buy the gold one immediately to go with my 2019. And then we get the other glitter colorways of the 2019s that we haven't gotten yet, that we were told we were supposed to be getting, but it's been about 4 months now since we got that announcement that they were in some way, shape, or form coming back. The only thing we have legitimately gotten is the Monarch colors, which, if you guys haven't watched that showcase yet, I do recommend going and checking it out. The figure is an absolute beauty. It is a monstrous release. I'm very, 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 very pleased. Very pleased with it. So, which is why it makes me want to ask my friend how much he wants for his. I do have a friend who's planning on selling his. So, what the heck was that? That was crazy. I just heard the dog doing some crazy attack on the bed, I guess. Personally, 2014 is my preferred design. That makes sense. Yeah, for the normal Godzillas, 2014 is very, very nice. And it's, the other nice thing about getting this Godzilla is, one, the sculpt is even better. Undeniably, I think the sculpt is a lot better. It's more modern Yamada, which is what is Sarjarushi figures. This is more in that line where the 2019 was kind of almost pre that. It released in between a few of the molds, but it is beautiful. It is beautiful. And I think the thing that really, sorry guys, I'm listening to my dog be a menace outside my room. The one thing I'm 100% very, very happy with and impressed with is this tail. I'll show you guys a different photo. I have a few of them. I have all the ones that were publicly posted. When the tail is in a normal stance, it's up like that. But the fact that you can articulate it to the side, this would be my preferred articulation right here to the side like this. I love that this figure has an articulated tail that actually can really, really pose nicely. And I'm very, very excited about that because I love the sculpt, and I think this is what takes it to the next level, is that tail whipping off to the side. It is beautiful. Beautiful. Very, very pleased with this. Just here's an up close of the head. So these photos were all taken off of Spiral Toys' Instagram and Facebook. These are not my photos, obviously. I would guess that these are probably Yamada's personal photos that he sent in. This thing is gorgeous. Okay, this thing's gorgeous. I am very, very excited for this. Very, very excited. And I do hope that Spiral continues the glitter trend. I know there's a lot of people in the community that want just painted versions or the glow in the darks, and that's fair. I think what Spiral should do this time, if I were to give some release advice, not knowing how the factory setup works and the best way to do these production wise to save the most money so you can price these as low as you can, hopefully. I think my big thing is, yeah, they're killing it with this Safubi. Yeah, despite all of Spiral's shenanigans, yeah. So I mean, that's mainly studio, not toy. They are separate, but yet the same. So, but yeah, their Safubi's been going hard. I think what they should do is they should release a blank, a glitter, and like a glow in the dark as their first three, and then a lottery kaiju canvas version. But I think rather than just doing a bunch of glitters in a row, I think they should, if it's easier in the production company, where these are sculpted and made or reproduced, in the factory, if you can do that, that would be my recommendation, is releasing a few different colorways, give people a few different options. I think that's one of the reasons. Oh, excuse me. One of the reasons why the 2019 kind of struggled. It was glitter after glitter after glitter after glitter, or glitter after glitter, and then it went into it went into the darkness for a year, and then we just got this kaiju canvas one, which, once again, it is painted, but it's glitter. I think these would benefit from changing it up, and it would give collectors like me, who would like at least an option of each version. I would maybe like a blank, depending on the colors. A clear color I would take, and then I would love like a glow in the dark, cherry blossom colorway. Kind of what Spiral does, and then of course the glitters. I mean, I would love like a red glitter on this, a gold glitter. I would, like I said earlier, I would take a gold glitter on this, 100%. A black, orange, and red glitter poster version. That, Matt, you shut up. You shut up. Don't give me hope. Oh my God, that would be perfect. Oh, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. A black, orange, and red. So it'd be what? A red mold, orange highlights. That would be pretty hard. It would have to be like a shiny orange, or maybe a gold instead of orange. Okay, a gold highlight, because that'll show up better. And then like black dorsal plates. And then it's glitter, because we already know red and gold looks really good on a glitter mold, because Maru-san does that day in, day out. They kill it. So, they kill it with those golden reds. So I would take it, man. I'll take anything on these. Yamada, he just killed it with this mold. It's not a surprise to me. He's been killing it with all of his new figures that he's been doing. Well, even just his regular figures as well, that are just getting new colorways. He's just killing it. He's just absolutely one of the best Safubi sculptors in the game. Easy. Definitely my favorite. I love this mold. I cannot wait for this mold. I will say, they did say 2025. We expect to bring this to you sometime in 2025. I would guess we're going to see colorways at DCon if Spiral Toys is going to be there, which I don't think they've announced if they will or not, and maybe it's too late, so maybe it won't be DCon. In one way, shape, or form, we're going to see colorways of this before they're released. I don't think these are just going to drop, and I would say it's safe to assume that these won't come out towards the middle. We're talking like late spring, early summer, I would guess, kind of like the 2019s. I would say we're probably going to get shown these within the next few months, and then we'll probably get pre-orders open up April, May, June, July. We probably won't have these physically in hand for a year. I would be a safe assumption. maybe besides some limited Kaiju Canvas colorway lives lotteries. But besides those, I would say I honestly could expect a year plus for these to be actually in hand. But, these are perfect. Kind of sad Sarge Arushi won't release these, but I've got a feeling Yama has got more for Sarge Arushi as well. So we'll see here. We'll see. Yeah, my vocal cords just aren't doing it tonight. too much. I think what it is, it's been too much damn yelling on Fortnite. I'm playing a lot of Fortnite. Me and Matt here in the comments, we've been killing it in Fortnite dangerously. Just killing it. Killing it. So we been playing a lot. Like, I think this is the most I've played Fortnite in 2 years. Any movements on my Obishan? No. None. No updates, no emails, no movement. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Pretty disappointing. I've reached out to as a screamer in multiple ways than one. Yeah. I do get very mad at games. That's kind of why I want to stream gaming, because you guys would just see a very visceral side of me. But yeah, I'm very much. It sounds like it's like a toned down COD lobby. It's definitely not as just absolutely horrid as a Call of Duty lobby, but there's some big F bombs and some. There's some swearing. There's the swearing at least. There's a lot less of some of the other things that happened back in the day in the COD lobbies, but there's a lot of swearing, blaming the world, blaming the servers. But yeah, no freaking update on the Shin yet. I reached out to Shop again, and they said they would give him a ring and tell him to message me, and he once again hasn't sent me a message. So I don't know what's going on. I don't want to make a video on it and make posts on it publicly. I don't want to do that. But I'm gonna have to, I think, at this point, because this is $1,200 that is just gone. Just gone. And it's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Not very pleased about it. So hopefully something sooner than later, but at this point I'm not really holding out hope at all. Not at all. I was checking my email again just to see if maybe we got something in the middle of it, but it doesn't look like it. So yeah, nothing yet. Yeah, and it really shouldn't be delayed because HobbyLink Japan and everyone else has shipped theirs out months ago. So can G Forever? No, because it was through a third party. It's from a metal guy, so I don't think he can. I guess maybe I could reach out. I just don't want to do the pity card, oops, I bought from someone in the middle and they haven't gotten it to me. But maybe I can send him a message and be like, hey, is there a known delay on these? Is there something going on? So we'll see. Yeah, very disappointed though. Very disappointed. We'll see. I was very excited for that live stream, and now it's kind of like parts of me don't even want to do anything big for it because it's the excitement and the hype for it's gone, because I've just been sitting here waiting for it. So which sucks. It's the second most expensive thing I've ever bought, so it's like he got his allocation. See, but that person bought it from someone in Japan because it's the Japanese release. So it's a little bit more complicated than just reaching out to them, but I don't know. Maybe something might be able to happen if I reach out. You never know. You never know. Yeah. Because I got, yeah, just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Sorry, one of the group chats was blowing up about the 2014 as well. So it's frustrating, but we'll see. We'll see. What the hell? But yeah, so I'm excited for it, but I don't know if we're gonna do anything big and special for it. Just because it's been so long. Like I should have had this 3 months ago already, but at least by the beginning of June, since I already paid for shipping in full. But what can you do, I guess? What can you do? But this 2014, very, very excited for this 2014. I'm glad it's going to take a while for it to come out, so we can hopefully, get through the Japan trip, and then this comes out a little while later, so I can, get back on the financial stableness, and then this goes up for pre-order. That's what I'm hoping. I'd love this as soon as possible, but got to think about the financials first. And Japan is basically goal number one right now. As long as everything else falls into place. So, what are you staring at? Why are you staring at yourself on the TV? Tater's just being goofy. I'll never forgive them for this. Same. It's 100% the last time I'm ever buying from this person. So, what you doing? I think he's ready for bed. He's just staring at the TV. He's kind of schizophrenic a little bit, I think. You ready for bed, Tato?
Stop frog blinking at me.
He's very intelligent. Currently,
he jumped the stairs.
Oh, is that what that was?
And he didn't exactly land.
Oh, he's a goofy boy. Oh, there goes the butt. There's the butt. Okay, a little bit more pets for me. Always interrupting stream because you gotta get your own pets. Gotta get your own pets and cuddles.
It's like I finally went poop after 10 hours bothering Mom.
Finally poop. Huh? He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
It was soft serve ice cream.
Probably gonna be for a few days.
Come on, dear.
Bedtime, buddy. He's such a good boy.
He was like, I don't want him.
Go to bed. You can't hang out with Dad because the door has to be open, but Mom needs to go to bed. Oh, I smell Dad's work socks. They smell like chicken.
Do you want one of Dad's shirts?
Fresh. No, those are mine. Those are my slippers. Oh my goodness.
Your slippers.
They are. Those are my slippers. Not for both.
He favors Donkey.
I know. He likes.
Come on.
I can't say that joke on stream. I'll have to save that one for later. What is a donkey? What? Yeah. There you go. She got it.
Come on.
Go, Big Buttosaurus.
Follow what Dad said. Come on.
I love you both. Good night. Oh my goodness. Crazy times here at the house. But yeah, I hope this takes a little bit of time to get back into production. Slight emergency has to take care of. No, 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 no. We already took care of that earlier. We took care of that earlier, so we're good. We're good. We were just. She was just coming in and saying goodnight, and the dog as well. And then you tried to eat my slippers that she bought me. She bought me some Shrek slippers the other day, and he's been trying to eat them even though I've been wearing them and telling him no, and he knows better. He's a little doggy butt. You know what I'm saying? Little doggy butt. This rude. Speaking of, I'm gonna put my slippers on. My feet are a little cold. Oh, they're so cute. They've just got like Donkey and Shrek on the toes of them, so they're goofy looking. Yeah. So yeah. So, let's get back on track. Oh my god. Safubi Yamada, dude. Yamada has been killing these sculpts. It's why I've been so like active in buying the Sarge Urushi figures. Shrek slippers. Your partner and your dog have a very good taste. Yeah, yeah. I tried to. I hate Crocs, but I did try to get the Shrek Crocs when those came out last year, and I failed miserably. They sold out in like 2 seconds, and I was not ready. Even with me and all of my buying uh, strength, I failed. I failed at it bad. So but that's sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So same thing with the corn, the Adidas corn collab sneakers. I missed out on both waves, and they haven't done a third wave yet. They said more was coming, but that was like 3 months ago as well. Because I did get a pair of them. I pre-ordered a site that did it, and then you got charged a SUR fee and taxes and fees and a bunch of extra stuff. But I did get a pair of those, and then they sent me the week that they were going to ship out. They were telling everyone, "Oh, they're ready to ship. They're ready to ship." They sent me a cancellation email, and it was just like, "Bruh, I want my corn Adidas. They're amazing shoes, and I don't have any right now. I feel like a fake corn fan. You know." Do you know when you can expect another release from Sarge Urushi? Um, so there is a hobby round happening here in like 2 weeks. I believe it's September. Let me look at the calendar. I believe it's September. Excuse me, like the 12th, 13th, 14th, or 15th. Next Thursday through Sunday, one of those days. There's supposed to be another hobby round. And although we haven't had anything revealed yet, there was rumors that Sarge Urushi was going to be there. I can't fact check this. He hasn't posted anything, but kind of like for Summer Wonderfest, they didn't show off the colorways until a week before Wonderfest. So if they're going, or if they're participating in the online lottery, I would assume we would see the colorways within the next few days, hopefully. If we don't, then there might be something towards the end of the month. But I heard there was an event here in September that Sarge Urushi might be at. So anytime within the next month, if it's an online lottery, those normally take a month after the lottery ends to actually get the products in circulation and start seeing them on buy. That you kind of have to watch X for. You have to really, really watch X, because once the Japanese fans start using that hashtag on their products for the Godzilla stuff, especially Saru stuff, that means they're going to be on buy very quickly. So if I'm being honest and a little bit selfish, I'm kind of hoping that it's just reissues of the Summer Wonderfest items that sold out quickly. They're disappointed that most of the product ended up on buy and on resale sites. So they were talking about maybe finding ways around that, because they're already a buy. You can get one. It's not like you go to the table and you can buy 3 shins. It's one. You get one, and that's it, as far as I understand. And yet they still, I would say, a good 50 to 60% of the shins were all up on buy. Which I bought one, and my friends bought one, but normally not more. definitely. There's still a few up there as well. If you don't have the Shin and you want to buy it, it's just going to cost a lot of dough. It's times and a half the price I paid on mine. So just keep that in mind. But parts of me kind of want it to be reissues. So one, hopefully the price on those colorways drop more for people, so it's more affordable. And two, I don't have to worry about them then. to being selfish, that way I don't have to worry about new releases, so I can kind of just take it easy financially. Because we, at the end of this month, we have a lot coming out. We have, I hope it's reissues as well. Yeah, I don't think it will be. They normally don't reissue the summer Wonderfest colorways, but never say never. Especially for the Shin, there's a lot of people I know that wanted the Shin, but they just, after G Fest, they couldn't spend the amount of money that they, that it was being asked for it. I barely had enough for it after the Mondos, but I did it. I did it. So, but we'll see. We'll see. There's two actually. I'm gonna send these. I think I have a few photos of these. Let me see. Where's the photos at? Where's the photo at? I don't have the photos. Damn. Okay, that sucks. Their Passion Tank revealed their Shin Godzillas for this event, for the one that's in the mid teens, and it's two collab painted figures, and they look amazing. Let me get these photos quick. Let me get these photos. These are beautiful. I thought I saved one of them. Let's see. Can I get someone posted a photo with both of them? No. Okay. I'm just taking these off Instagram. I'm just screenshotting. So once again, these are not my photos. These are courtesy of the official Passion Tank page. Yep, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. There we go. These are beautiful. These are 100%. If I wasn't going to a metal festival, I would be on these, and I would be on these fast. These are very, very, very pretty. Okay, we're getting them sent. The stream might. Oh, shoot. There you go. The stream might get a little goofy here in a second. There we go. We should be good still. Still should be good. Okay, here we go. Getting photos. We still good? We still live? Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. So here's the first one. This is the base colored Shin. I love this. I love the purples and I love the pinks. I want this. I want this really bad. Here's the Awakening, which has got more like blues on it. And I think this looks really good too. Don't get me wrong. I think this one looks incredible. I love it. But I think if I were to get one of them, which I might try to swing depending on what the aftermarket price is on these, which technically the summer Wonderfest one does not leave me with a lot of hope on this being affordable, which means I'm probably gonna miss out on both of these. I think this closed mouth one is the better of the two, and it's got pink on it. So for me, it's like the pink is what sells it for me. But we'll see how bad these are. These are very, very beautiful pieces, though. Not gonna deny. Personally, would like to end up with both, but I'll probably, if I'm able to swing either of them, it'll probably be the one that I have on screen, just because it's got pink on it. And I love Shin Godzilla and pink is a really good combo. I'm hoping someone releases some Safubi Shin Godzillas with more pink. I want like just a pink Shin Godzilla mold, or like a neon pink colorway, or a cherry blossom Mondo Shin Godzilla. I need both for sure. Thank for sure. Yeah, of course, man. Of course. Happy to help. Yeah, these things are gorgeous, and like I said, these are collab painted. So these aren't painted by Passion Tank. These are. Let me get the account. Let's give credit where credit's due. Right? That's what we like doing here. Oh, it's a Treasure Fest online. This is by Blue Pus is the name. The Blue Pus, they are on Instagram. I have followed them since seeing these, and these are very nice. Um, yeah, it seems like it is a in hand event. It says it's a treasure fest. So yeah, so this hopefully won't be quite as expensive as the orange one. Even though I have seen the orange one dip in price a little bit on Buy. There's still last time I checked, there was still two. Like I said, I would still very much like to get that colorway as well, but won't more than likely. I have a few Sarjarushis I would rather focus on if I were to think on aftermarket, which I'm not really going to have a lot of hands for because we do have some pre-orders this month. Like I said, we have the Figuarts Evil Tiga, we have Monstarts -1 minus color Goji. We also have the Heat Ray -1 Goji that will be out at the beginning of November. But I think there was like a lottery system that I think they're going to drop here this month or next month, something like that. So I have to make sure that I had money on the back burner for those because those are going to be very, 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 very expensive. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see on that. Speaking of, while I'm talking about this, I'm going to check Nin Nin Games to see if they've got one. Any minus color Goji's back up. They were the last company I saw that had it, so. Let's see. I don't think they did. No. Nin Nin is out of them. Let's see if Hobby Genki got a few more releases. I doubt it. Yeah, I want to get these. I do have a Japanese order for that Heat Ray is able. So it's like a lottery sale. But I thought they said that the lottery ones that are on the Japanese P Bandai, I thought I saw that they said that they would be shipping soon, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe they won't ship until after the event. A little confused. So information keeps being thrown around about those Heat Ray -1 Monster Arts. Besides the price just being over exuberantly expensive, 17,000 is a lot for Monster Arts. That is a lot of money. It's almost as much as Shimo, and Shimo is much bigger than Monster Arts -1 Goji. So, but I have to have it. It looks beautiful. And I love -1. I love the Monster Arts -1. So I will be getting it one way or the other. One way or the other. And then the same thing with minus color. So Hobby Genki didn't have it in stock either. So it looks like I'm going to be using the eBay option, which is paying a little bit more than I'd like to spend on it. But I would like it. So that's just about it. We don't really get a choice. Otherwise, I think I only have like a super inexpensive anime box this month. Let me check Ami quick. I think I just have anime stuff, so we can still do an unboxing on it. Just to give you guys just a fun unboxing, but I don't think anything review wise. And then it's whenever I can get my Hobby Link Japan stuff shipped, and whenever the Mondo All Monsters Attack set comes in. That's basically what we're waiting for. Content. Yep, content. And it's not just like it's content. It's like what's fun. What's going to be fun for me to live stream or record and do. That's also hopefully, because it's fun for me, going to be fun for you guys as well. That's about all I care about. Oh, okay. Let's see. What do I have in my? Okay, yeah. So I do have an anime box. I'll do it. Basically, two of my favorite animes. Modern animes, especially one is just flat out one of my favorites, and the other one is like the manga is like intense. So we do have an anime box day, which is pretty much just 2 Neandroid My Dress Up Darling anime figures, and then we do have the first pop-up parade chained soldier figure coming out of their new wave that they've been doing, their lottery wave. So and that's going to be on Tenka, which is obviously the best girl in the whole show. It's not even close. But that's it for my box days for this month. So from Ami Ami at least, and that probably I can wait on those because Ami Ami doesn't force you to ship right away. So I'm probably going to wait on those just for a little. For Knotfest, and I'm going to be hurting a little bit after Knotfest to say it lately. I do actually have a ton of one of my clothes sites did like a huge 50 to 80% sale, and I did get a few sorry, oh my goodness, brain dead. I have some clothes coming in, but I'm not going to do a live stream on that. That would be weird. So, but a bunch of Ava stuff. So, in one of these live streams where we have the head cam back, you guys will be seeing some new Ava clothes. Very, very, very excited. It's just mainly for work. Like, I love sweatpants at work. It's the perfect bottoms. Jeans are too warm. I don't like going out in public in shorts, really. And my job would be awful in shorts. Unless it's like a super hot day. So sweatpants are perfect. Sweatpants are just my bottoms choice anyways. Underwear is unboxing. No underwears unless it's like Godzilla boxers in a box with toys. I'm not gonna just do a box day on just Godzilla boxers, even though there's a ton in Japan. There's some at the Godzilla store. I'm definitely gonna get a pair when I go to Japan. So, that might be a small video, little skit in the vlog, in the Japan vlog. We'll see. We will see. There's going to be, next February is going to be such a dry month, but it's going to be so worth it once the vlogs and the content from Japan, depending on how much I'm able, because I get pretty distracted. It's why there's no G-Fest 2013 or 2023 vlog, because I didn't film enough for a vlog. Like, it literally just wasn't good enough. I didn't have enough content. I had 20 minutes with photos, and it just, like, it was incohesive, and, like, I didn't get anything fun. It was just the typical, like, ooh, going through this place, and, like, just not like the actual adventures and like the partying that I did. I did so much partying at 2023 G-Fest. And I don't have any of that. So it's just like, we're not gonna, just not gonna put one out. But Japan, definitely gonna have enough of solo stuff. I don't know if we're gonna have a lot of like group stuff with all the guys, There might be some like small cuts of video of like us drinking, but like, and maybe some like collab videos while we're in Japan. But besides that, like, I don't know like what exactly how much I'm going to film, just because it's going to be all in the moment. I always go in with the mindset I want to film as much as I can, but I also want to live in the moment, and I feel like filming gets in the way of that sometimes. So we'll see. We'll see. There's definitely some stuff that I'm probably going to be ending up maybe doing solo, maybe even just night walks where I can just like live stream while I'm walking around, just talk about the experience. It's going to be crazy. February is going to just be nuts. Wonderfest. We'll have Wonderfest. We'll have just Japan. It's going to be crazy, guys. Crazy. I'm very, very excited. Which is why I'm trying to slow down on collecting right now, and why I'm taking time with shipping and stuff. I'm trying to space out my box days, because the more I space it out, the more it helps that itch in my brain to order things so I can unbox things. And it's not even a live stream. Sometimes it's just I love unboxing things. I love getting new items. You know, so I want to. So that's kind of why I'm also spacing these out, so my brain can like not going to just buy things to unbox. Gonna do healthy spending to save. And one of the last streams I talked about unboxings, and I completely somehow forgot that the end of October, we have two 30 centimeter Shin Godzillas coming in. We have the Rick Store red light up version, and we have the G Store light up black and white version. So, or the orthochromatic version. So, we have plenty of stuff coming in the next few months, guys. I'm very, very, very excited to see what's happening. We've had a lot of pre-orders that we've paid for or started paying for in advance that will be coming out here soon, and I can't wait. I can't wait. So hopefully you guys will join me for those. Have some absolute amazing things. We got a lot of monster arts. We've got X Plus, which has been kind of quiet on the channel, even though I'm working on 2 X Plus reviews tonight. I have 2 reviews I've got to film. Mecha Godzilla is coming out. I think I've got an idea. 230 centimeters. That's just Tuesday. Yeah. I got both the new Yuji Sakai Shins. So I bought the red one and the black and white one. So because the old Shin is so expensive aftermarket, I was like, I don't want to regret missing out on either one of these, like I did with the light up Awakening Shin. I regret not picking that up. I regret not having 2 of these, and that Rick version is already like $500-600 now in aftermarket. So I've kind of accepted I won't be getting it, but I said if there's the old standard Shin, the landing version, were to be reissued, if it's going to re-release in orthochromatic and in regular colors, I'd be buying it. And then it happens that I love light ups. So I love light up Shins. We don't have enough of them. It's kind of why I really regret not getting the Rick one for the Awakening, because it's like we don't have a lot of light up Shins. So that's good. Not an energy drinker, but this rain body fuel I got at work the other day. I saved it. I drank some of it last night, and I'm now using it tonight to get through the night. And boy, that hits like a truck. I love it. Not very healthy for you, but sometimes you need it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need a little bit of help from energy drinks, as long as you're careful. But yeah. So we got those Shins. We got plenty of stuff coming out this year. I'm not going to go through the list. We're going to let things kind of get announced as we get close. But I'm very, very excited for Mogura. That's what I'm saying. We need more light up Shin. We need all the light up Shin. I'm going to say that, and they're going to drop a gigantic light up, and I don't know what I'm going to do with my life because I'm going to need to have it. Hopefully it's an Awakening Shin, so I won't feel as bad as having 2 X Plus gigantic Shins. But we'll see. We'll see. You never know. You never know. What was I saying? There's plenty of stuff coming out. I'm very, very excited for Mogura. You guys have no idea how excited I am for this Monster Arts Mogura. This is one of my greatest ball drops I've ever done. I had a chance to buy one for like $70 at G-Fest 2013 and ended up not doing it, and I regret it. So now that we have this new version coming out, it'll be here within tomorrow, technically Wednesday or Thursday, I'll say, just to keep it simple, since it's kind of late. Some time zones might be Wednesday, September 4th. Some might still be September 3rd, like mine. I am so excited for this Mogura. This is like a grail unboxing, basically, is how I look at this Mogura, even though it's a brand new release. I'm so excited. And I'm going to attempt, especially if the review, if it gets here tomorrow, I'm going to get this review ready so we can get it posted Thursday or Friday. I'm just going to bang it out. So you guys, I'm not going to promise anything, but there's a we fixed the internet issues today. I thought we did. Looks like we didn't though. Has something gone wrong? Am I still live? Everything good? Yeah, the internet went wonky for a second. It threw out a big notification saying it. You live? Oh, okay. We good? We good? Everything fine? We good? We all right? We alive? We working? We moving? Let me know in the comments. This is why we didn't, we didn't stream the other day for very long because it was just not working out. Good. Okay. Okay. Good. You're good. Sweet. Yeah. So, what was I saying? What the hell were we talking about? Oh yeah. So you might get the Mechagodzilla and the Mogura review like right up close together, and I am very, very excited for this Mogura. Like, very hyped. I'm still there's parts of me that are tempted, like when we get to Japan, to hunt for the original Mogura. It has a few accessories that the current one doesn't have, so it'd be kind of cool to have everything. But we'll see. I'm not super crazy on that thought. I have to be careful with buying monster arts in Japan, mainly because of the space it takes for these figures. Like, the boxes are too big, you know. And if I'm gonna buy Scar and Shimo there, that's already a lot of space. And now I'm only missing a few of the monster art shins. And there's still a chance or two that I might be able to get one or two before Japan. I'm only missing two fourth forms now. So there's a very good chance. There's one I'm still watching. There's a chance I might only need one once I get to Japan. So I don't want to ship too much back to myself because it's still going to cost money, you know. But we'll see. There was parts of me that was joking that if the G store had the Awakening Shin by then, again the purple clear one, that I'd buy it while I'm there and just ship it out to myself. Um, and the more I think about it, the more likely that is, because with that figure, the reason why the gigantic G store clear purple Awakening doesn't go on the US store is if you go to the Japanese side and you look at it in yen, because it's a reissue figure, it still has that reissue or its original price. And that's a pre-COVID price for that figure. I believe, don't quote, I believe it's only like 44 or 57,000 yen compared to the gigantic clear, the red one, the new one. That one is 97,000 yen. It's almost double the price because of it being a brand new release, technically, and the other one being a reissue. So there's a joke that I keep playing over in my head. It's like, well, if I'm in Japan and they have one there at the G store, which they more than likely won't, but they could, and it's only like 50,000 yen or even 60,000 yen, that's half minus, that's half the price that I would pay for it in the US. And the aftermarket is wild. The aftermarket is crazy. I don't see any of them on Buy anymore, and if they are, they're like $2,000 or $3,000. So it's like every year during anniversary, they normally reissue it. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe maybe, just maybe, they might reissue it for that it's there. It gets a reissue during the anniversary, and then it's still around by the time we get there in February. I doubt it, but if it's there, I'm gonna buy it. I'm not gonna lie. And then we'll do a special, even though I shouldn't. We'll probably do an unboxing of sort video in Japan, and then I'll immediately ship it out to myself the next day. Ship it back home, which is going to be very, very expensive. Even with Japanese currency conversion, it's still going to be like a $280 ship, I think. So, Gigantic Shin is just freaking huge. All right. So if you guys ever want to buy one, just be aware. It's expensive. It's not friendly to the wallet, but I think, even still out of my collection, Gigantic Shin is still like number one or number two favorite figure. And if you're a Shin Godzilla fan and you got space for it, or if you can make space for it, I would still 100% recommend it. It is amazing. In fact, I might take mine off the stage and put it up behind on the review table and stare at it tonight. Still easily one of my favorite figures. So, but I've kind of been rambling for the last like 20-30 minutes, or 20 minutes. I think we're going to cut the stream. It's getting really late, even for me, streaming wise, unless it's like something's going on, which nothing's really going on right now. We kind of went all through the new stuff, and I don't want to sit here and just talk about what I should be getting. So I think we're going to end it here, everyone. We got 5 viewers watching. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, especially here late this night. Yeah, so thank you all for watching. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful Wednesday. Hopefully Mogera will be here. I keep refreshing this FedEx page, hoping, but understandably it probably will be Thursday, since that was what it gave me from international shipping release. So I'm gonna guess this is accurate. But if it's here tomorrow, you guys will see it, and then we'll probably get the review out right away, and then the Mechagodzilla will be delayed till the weekend. Otherwise, if this gets here on Thursday, then Mechagodzilla will come out first, because I won't be able to work on the review at all because I'll have work, and then I'll try to work on it after work Friday morning, and then before work Friday afternoon, and then hopefully post it Saturday, because I'll probably finish up working on it Saturday morning, because normally these reviews in total are like 3-4 hours of time normally, even when they're only like 4 minutes. But this is a monstrous review, so a lot more goes into this than a Safubi showcase or an X Plus showcase. There's more to it. So, but I remember. I'll just leave this here. There's 2 X Plus reviews are going to be worked on. We have the Mechagodzilla, and the Gigantic 89 is coming. Me and my friend, who I'll be collabing with, which I'll keep a secret until the premiere, him and I have kind of figured out what we want to do, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So it's going to take some time. It's going to take a lot of time, actually, but once it comes out, it'll be fun. So, but I want you all to have a wonderful night. Sharktopus, yes, get some sleep. Good night. Thanks for joining. Thanks, everyone, for joining. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, one way or the other, whether it's through X Plus or a live stream. We might do a live stream tomorrow night as well. So, but we'll see. Anyways, y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all later. Take care. And yeah, that's about it. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.